Hello Libras, this is John from Intuitive Johnny and this is your February love reading. This is for all the Libras out there who are singles or couples. For all the singles out there, maybe you have just recently met someone and started seeing someone, or maybe you are totally single and you're just inside your cave, and this is take this reading as sort of an indication, or to see what is out there, what are the energies out there that may be surrounding you if you decide to somehow step outside of your comfort zone and start to meet people. Okay, so I will start with the single readings first and then the couples. So for all the singles out there, single Libras, let's find out what is happening in your love life. You know, it's February and Valentine's Day is just around the corner, so I decided to do a love reading because why not? Okay, I think I need one more shuffle. Libras, Libras, for all the singles out there. I think a lot of you guys are waiting for communication from another person. It just immediately connects me in that way. Okay? Hmm. Yeah, you guys have been already, maybe you guys already know someone. You're already meeting someone. You have already met someone and you got your eyes set on someone. However, there are some things that are blocking you. What are those things that are blocking you? Let me clarify that. But you guys have been waiting for this other person's communication. Okay. Yeah. It's maybe that the other person has been very cold to you, or has not been exactly giving you those signs, or those communications, or the words that you've been waiting from them. They're not saying those to you, and you're not feeling very secure about if you have them already or not. It doesn't feel to me that it doesn't feel you don't feel safe. This is what I'm getting, and you're waiting for a communication from them. This is the main energy that I'm getting from here. Like, in the past, there's this feeling of having a really good connection and a really good loving, almost kind of sweet and kind of teenage love kind of feeling. But then you also felt at the same time that there's something missing, there's something lacking, in there's not much connection. Although it feels good to you, it doesn't feel like it's fully grasping um, the emotions that you guys need to feel to be in a kind of loving relationship. Something felt missing during those times. Okay, although you guys are waiting for someone, this someone, it feels more upsetting. It feels more upsetting for the fact that you guys are so much attracted to this person, but somehow something about this feels so premature. Something about this just feels so like it's not yet ready for you. Like it came in like it's a bad egg kind of feeling. Okay, it doesn't feel right for you, I think, but it's just somehow you're in this kind of situation that you're in tiptoeing, or maybe you're walking on a line, and you're just trying to be careful because something might go wrong anytime. That's what I'm getting from you guys. In the near future, you will get some kind of satisfaction with your love life. It feels like this person has been kind of away from you for some reason. Like it's like they're not so much connected with you guys. It feels that way, and maybe they're acting that way because they're coming up as the king of diamonds. And what I want you to know, guys, is that I think you guys are not exactly being so you're not trying to reach out to the other person as much as you felt you should be, and I want you to stay that way, because you have to let the other person turn around if they would, because I don't feel like, it feels like to me that that it only works for you if they are the ones who will make the move. It's not you. You just have to wait for them. It feels more like if they ask you out again, or they tell you some things that make you feel more secure about your partnership, then this person, this relationship, this all dating process is for you. But if they do not, then it's not for you. It feels like there's nothing you can do about it. Let the other person be that deciding factor. You don't have to do anything, is what I'm getting here, okay? It can go either way. It just depends on that person, because right now this person is not exactly, doesn't exactly know what he or she wants. Like he or she's just in that stage of thinking, do I want a relationship or not? But just know that they're not here to break your heart or anything like that. They're just, maybe there's something's bothering them and they just need to figure things out by themselves, okay? Okay, let me just clarify one card over here. Yeah, you guys are worrying a lot, like really thinking too much. And maybe you guys are also focused at work and there's so much things going uh on that side of your, on that part of your life, which is work or friends. And I think, I feel that there's a lot of things happening outside your love life that needs more attention, represented by the Seven of Diamonds and the King of Clubs. And I do suggest that you guys focus more on those areas of your life aside from your love life, because there are more urgent things to focus on rather than this person that you're seeing, or that person that you want to connect with. This is what I'm getting, guys. And the other person, okay, this person, whoa, this person right here, he or she is not exactly feeling like he needs or she needs a relationship right now. This person is pretty much content by him or herself. It feels like, bye. It feels like he or she is being independent. He or she is just so much, this King of Diamonds is just so independent, and this person is getting what he wants in his life, and he is not sure if he needs somebody else, because he's pretty much secure, but he knows he needs something or she needs something, like a kind of relationship. But this person is kind of in that stage where they are they're still thinking about if they need a relationship or not. You know what I mean? He or she's not exactly sold to having a relationship right now, but they're still thinking about it. They're not decided yet. There's so much happening in them too, and they're very much content with what's happening in their life. So that's why, that feeling when you guys are just so happy with everything that is happening in your life, and you're still single but you don't care. This is where they are right now. So I just want you guys to know that, okay? So there's no need for you guys to be very very pushy or try to rush things with this person, okay? What you want is a new beginning with your work, or you guys are accomplishing something outside your love life, and it's just coming into a fruition, like into an end, and you guys are achieving something. I do feel that this can be something for some of you you're going through something really difficult, like it's like kind of a hike almost, and you're almost getting there, but you're just so tired, you're just emotionally, physically, um, psychologically drained, but you guys are accomplishing something. Okay, so I want you guys to kind of relax a little bit. If you're meeting or if you are trying to manifest this person in your life, whether he or she is really coming into you or not, because the thing is, like I just said earlier, this person doesn't know yet if he or she wants a relationship. However, it doesn't matter if he or she is coming into your life really in the end, but the end is you guys are getting the love that you want in the near future for this month of February. And it's not, I'm saying this somehow in contradiction with this, because this person might not be for you. This person that you're seeing right now, you guys are thinking of, may not be for you, because you still have to wait for them, right? But the energies that are coming towards you is, there's some kind of romance and love and partnership that is in a very, in an early stage kind of, which will give you some feelings of happiness and contentment, which is what I'm getting. And you guys just have to remember that. So you guys have to almost take a little bit of breather and take a back seat with this person, this girl or guy that you're seeing or thinking about. just just as long as you're able to relay to them that, hey, I'm interested, are you, or whatever. You just have to let them know that, hey, I'm here and I'm interested, and that's all you need to do. And everything else is just, you just give everything to this person and let them decide if they want you or not. Exactly. Okay, you don't really need to force things, is what I'm getting, because you can't control these people, and you cannot force them to like you. If they, you know, let them process the whole emotional kind of debate inside of them, because there's so much happening within their love lives, or I mean their lives aside from their love life. So you guys just have to give them some time and let them decide if they want you or not. If they don't want you, there's still love coming into your life. Okay, so be always on, let yourself be out there and get yourselves to meet more people and bring in those, new energies, new love life, potential partners in your life. Okay, so let's see what else is happening in your life. I'm doing 3 different spreads here, so just to kind of give you a fuller description of what's happening in your love lives. Okay, one more shuffle. You guys are like patiently waiting for a love life, is what I'm getting here, and it's somehow very, very inspiring. The energy that I'm getting is just so, it's like, yeah, I'm waiting for someone, but if you're not coming, then yeah, it's fine. Like this, I like this energy that's coming from you guys. uh yeah, you know what, guys, there's just so much happening around you, which is so um kind of unstable feeling, but you guys are still standing your ground, and you're not being phased by all the insecurities that are happening around you, and you guys are in the right track, I would say, because this is having to negatively react to things that are happening, like, not very satisfactory, uh, that are coming towards your end, to your lives. Having to negatively react to them is not going to do anything good to you guys, and you guys are just being calm, even though a lot of people are just being, unsure, or maybe even gossiping around you, and you guys are just being unfazed by those energies, which is good, because things are turning over into a new leaf, which I'm really glad to say, because sometimes it's not the easiest process in our lives, but you just have to, guys, let it be. Time is on your side right now. What I mean by that is just you guys have to wait things out and let things unfold, and things are coming your way. New beginnings. Let things happen as they come. You don't have to really micromanage everything, and things will just turn out for the better, and you guys will have to start with something new, and it's something fresh that you guys I really feel that you will enjoy this. Okay, guys, so you just have to wait a bit, be a little bit on the patient side, and I know you guys have been patiently waiting. Just wait a little bit more, okay? Is what I'm getting. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say for you guys. I read the tarot cards differently from the other readers out here on YouTube, and yeah, I enjoy those tarot readings too, but I have a different way of reading, and I use the tarot cards just as a supplementary kind of information to get things to see things in a fuller perspective, okay? Why do I get a lot of jumping cards? Wow. Okay, I'm only okay, that's it. What else? I need one more card, please. Okay. You guys do not have to be alone. This is what I'm getting. You guys have to socialize. It's like the hermit is almost like being this kind of loner kind of energy, but it's coming upright. So it's telling me that you guys have to go out and be more sociable, because there's a lot of energy coming around you, and it's like more of, the more you socialize with more people, the more you get out of it. Like the energy around you is just so joyous, it's just so loving, it's a very kind of warm kind of energy. And if you're looking for a love life, you're looking to have a partner, this is the good time for you guys to go out there, okay? And the final card is the Page of Pentacles. And you guys, I think you will get what you want from socializing, and it will really help you guys to just go out there and flaunt those curves. You guys just have to show yourselves out there, and there's a very strong energy that you guys will be meeting someone new, okay? So for everyone, for all those people who have been staying at home, being lazy and not going out, this is the best time, okay? I want to remind you guys to have a good loving intention when you go out. Before you leave your home, when you're dressing up, tell yourselves that, hey, I'm pretty, I'm sexy, I'm loving. Fill yourself with this energy as you go out into the world and see and meet people and go to a party or something like that, because when you're coming from a dull or gray or sad-ish kind of, or desperate kind of, when you have desperation in your emotions, in your energy, you don't attract the kind of people that you really want to find, because like attracts like. Okay, let's see what is the advice cards for you guys for the month of February for the singles out there. One more shuffle. For those who are feeling like you are in a kind of steady relationship, just keep things just keep things in a very calm environment between you and your date, because anything that is too much reaction from your side might provide some imbalance. At the same time, give yourself the energy, the loving kind of energy. Surround yourself with that kind of energy, or let it come through you, so that your dating life, or your partner also feels the same way too, and it just revolves all around. Okay, so it says here your advice card is detox your friendships. It says here that your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you are spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Like what I just said, guys, fill yourself with more good intention. And with that, surround yourself with people who are loving, who are very supportive, who are very generous. And by trying to do a cleanup, or kind of curating those people around you, gives you more energy that is loving and just full of support, to give you guys the manifestations that you guys want to have in your life. Okay, so that's for the singles, and we're moving on to the couple Libras out there. Singles, I'm really happy for that reading, because you know the other signs, some of the signs are not having a good time this month. So you pretty much, I can say you guys have a very good reading. Just let it flow, okay? So, couples. What's happening with your love lives? Mm-hmm. This is very mixed. Like, you guys have some I sense a lot of challenges in your love lives right now. However, I think at work, you're better off at work than you're in your love life. Where do I start? Okay, so you guys have been trying to manifest something, like you're doing things on your own effort, but something's been blocking you, and it's really disappointing for you in the subconscious level. And I can feel that your other partner is not, I mean, look at this. The singles also got the same King of Diamonds representing the other person, and for you guys, it's the same card with your partner. Maybe they have been very kind of mean, or not very affectionate, or not very understanding with you at the current status, in the current time, or for this month of February, and it's causing you a lot of jealousy. It's like it's causing you a lot of those insecurity, is what I'm getting. It feels to me that you guys are feeling left out somehow. Like, are you being forgotten by your partner, or what? It really feels that way. However, with regards to your finance, things are getting better. Or maybe this is at work. However, there's a lot of worries involved in here, and you guys, the same thing. This, you're getting over a certain phase in your life. Maybe this is karmic kind of energy. You just have to let it flow. Again, you guys have to let it flow. Just let it flow, because there's nothing much you can do about this. However, in contrast with the singles, you guys, you coupled people, maybe you need more effort in trying to fix things, but not in an abrasive way, if that makes sense. You guys need to make people feel around you, or the other person this king of diamonds that hey, nothing changed with me, and it's not like you're going to blame them for how they're acting recently, but you just have to understand. I think what I'm feeling here is that they need more of that loving energy from you, more than they do, even more than they did before, because even though they're not very reciprocating with the energies, loving energy towards you, they're not exactly saying it doesn't mean that they don't need it. They actually need more attention right now, but it doesn't feel that way to you. But you need to make them feel more like I'm just here. If you need someone to talk to, I'm not going to annoy you. I'm not going to be a mom and tell you what to do, but I'm just here. Okay, that's the feeling that I'm getting, because the other person around you is feeling kind of lost, and it feels to me that they're just too ashamed to say it. They're just too ashamed to admit it. And sometimes, you know, a lot of people out there, they let their ego side of them get the best of them. If you know what I mean, it's like it's like in their current moment right now, they're feeling a lot of failure, a lot of embarrassing um, moments in their life, and they don't want to lay it all out there because it's kind of bruising their egos, and you just have to let them. This When people are in this energy, you just have to let them feel that hey, I don't want to meddle with your stuff. If you want to talk about it, then we'll talk about it. This is the energy that I'm getting here, okay? And you guys really want to be to to kind of give some sense of fulfillment or give some sense of satisfaction for your partner, and you just have to let it really flow through. You guys in the future are becoming the queen of diamonds, and it just means to me that you guys are being mean somehow, like you guys are being demanding of your other partner. You're being demanding from them. This is you and this is your other partner. You're you're almost absorbing their energy, and you guys have to kind of move away with that a little bit, because the energies that are happening around you is just already it's already doing that. It's already fixing it for you, and I know it can be very a like a rock and roll kind of super speed roller coaster ride that is happening, but you guys do not have to be the queen of diamonds. You don't have to be so calculating, so emotional, or maybe so much affected by it. It's affecting you, but don't react as much. Just let things flow is what I'm getting here, because it's already being done for you, and you guys just have to let it be. Because the 10 of diamonds is a very strong energy, very strong emotional energy for me. And by you having to add up to that 10 of diamonds energy by being the queen of diamonds, is going to wrap things more. And I want you guys to somehow release those emotions that you're feeling, and try when things are getting rocky, just sit things through and sleep on them. Or maybe speak in a way, communicate yourself in a more calm way. And I think that would be the best thing that you can do, because things are becoming rocky and you can't control them, and you can only control yourselves, guys. Okay, let's see what else is happening with you for the month of February for my coupled Libras. You guys are just like being worried about like where's the where's the I'm getting where is the love. That's the song that I'm feeling. It's like from the beginning you guys have a very promising love life, and now it's like you're being worried, like what's happening, what happened there, what happened to my current current love life, because it feels like the one that you have right now is full of the worst thing that I can describe this is lies. But for most people out there, this could be someone hiding things from you. Not exactly lying, maybe they're white lies too, but they're almost like it's not a very good energy coming from your partner, because he or she is represented by the Jack of Diamonds. And this is very immature, very kind of, it's kind of annoying to have someone who is trying to hide things from you, and they're not being upfront about things, is what I'm getting. But you guys just have to let things through, okay? Just know that maybe this person is not ready to tell things, but what I'm getting is the more love you'll make them feel, and the less attached or the less microscopic you get into their lives, is going to be beneficial for your partnership, okay? They're not in the right sense, or they're not thinking very well for this month, okay guys? Let's see what the tarot cards are saying. I read the tarot cards differently from the others, so please don't judge me. This is just the way I read the cards. Mhm. You guys are feeling like you want to leave somehow. It's like you're scared of, you're so insecure that you want to leave this relationship somehow, or get out of here, because it feels like so much, there's so much insecurities going on in here, and you guys just want to leave and kind of escape this feeling. It's quite awful to say the least. But you guys have a lot of things in your hand. Like you're not exactly like distraught, you're not exactly feeling, you may be feeling insecure, but you're not feeling incomplete about yourselves, and this is a good thing. And if you're feeling like, if you're one of those people who are feeling like you only have your love life, your partner with you, and that's all you need in your life, and without them you're nothing, remember that there are a lot of things behind you that makes you you, that makes you happy, and don't forget about them, guys. And the more you are more sensitive to the people around you, know that some people out there are having less than you. So if you take a look around you and just try to notice how lucky you are, even though you're facing these difficulties in your personal life, being able to see what others are going through, maybe similar or maybe even heavier than what you're having, makes you appreciate what you have right now, okay? One advice card for for one advice card for you guys, couple Libras. I feel that the couple Libras are more impatient than the single ones. Okay, so it says here, organize your success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. So guys, if you guys are just, you know, you're already having this dramas in your life, you just have to step up, or step out from them, and somehow there are things around you, maybe at work, that is needing more attention. You guys just have to focus on them, because maybe, you know, this happens to a lot of people, and I always see this, especially to some of my friends. Like they're really trying to manifest love lives or someone in their life, but they're just so stressed with what's happening at work, and I can feel it. Like whenever I see them, I feel the stress coming out from them, or it's just like, it's like they're trying to hide the steam that is coming from their workspace. It's like when you get out of work, try to leave everything behind you, and do not let it affect your love life or your personal lives, because it's like it's like there's a need for you guys to separate your personal lives and your work life. Okay, if you're feeling stressed with work, try to organize them, try to fix those, because it's somehow indirectly affecting your love lives. Okay, so I hope that's helpful for you guys, Libras. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm doing readings like this every month, and I hope this helps you. And thank you so much, and I'll see you next month. Bye, and happy Valentine's Day.